Oh, fuck! Hello everybody, I'm Flameless Soul, and I welcome you back to Layers of Fear 2. While doing like a little looking around, when the game started, I noticed this massive pile of fish in the bathroom. I believe I did try and turn the water on last time I played. There's also these apples. And these apples. And these apples. There's just, food lying around now. There's not much to do out there, so I really don't get... Is this, like, the painting that I was supposed to be able to get from, like, one of the good endings in the first game? Is that the significance this held? Because I only played the first game once. Okay. What do we have? We have 2 legs. 2 legs and an arm.
What's past is prologue.
Okay.
What's seeped into the earth becomes fodder.
Who is this guy talking?
For the flame, the lifeblood for the roots of existence. The roots grow strong, become a foundation.
Okay.
But they can also
They sort of destroy foundations. At least foundations of buildings.
Hold him in place. Pull him under. Away from the air. Away from the light. To wither away.
Honestly,
Forever struggling.
These portions right here make no sense to me.
Roots. He must cut them away. Only then can he be truly free.
Legitimately, like these sections where you're watching a film, Act 3, Bloody Roots, Act 3 just crashed. Yeah, go ahead and send that crash report. Okay. That's, not what I wanted to happen. Fucking hell! Let's see. Are you gonna crash again? No. But, yeah, no, our thing now has... Our room is locked. There's now this. But now we have a leg and... Well, an arm and 2 legs. Okay.
What are you doing?
Here, listen.
But how does it do that? A sea couldn't fit in there.
It's the spirit of the sea. It captured its strength, its calm, its freedom, so it can live on forever.
Okay, that's a... Honestly, I remember I looked into it at some point, how shells, like, actually make that sound, and I completely forgot what it was. Like, I have no idea. I hate this. I hate this crawl space sort of thing. Oh, we're not in a crawl space anymore. Okay, perfect. Thank you, game. You listened. I voiced my complaints and the game was like, all right, we get it. Ew, that didn't sound like I landed on something. This entire space is sort of twisted. And also bigger than me. Everything is now significantly taller than I am. Oh. If that's not unsettlingly... interesting. Alright. Okay, so that's unlocked. We can go that way. Don't do that. Kitchen. I'll be sending over a new reel tomorrow. Pirate film. Heard the Yanks love it. Give this one a good spin. More screenings means more arses in the seats, and more reasons for me to keep paying you.
Come, faithful servant, for tonight we brew a ghoulish
I should have gone
concoction,
downstairs.
The world's strangest stew.
I should have gone downstairs. Damn it. Barley the Cannoner. He eats a whole lot, so he is round like a cannonball himself. This one time, he almost shot himself out of the cannon. What are we playing? Sea of Thieves? So we're trying to make a stew of some kind. Why are we so short? Why am I a child? Okay. So for this entire section, I am a child. Or at least I'm supposed to feel like one.
Seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged
Ew.
by madness, rotten with sin.
It's missing a chunk. Wait, am I gonna be throwing these in? Is that what's happening? Can I go do that? I guess so. Eeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by a toe. If it squeals, let it go. This is the first one I opened. I don't know why I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Nice to meet you. Sit back down.
Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss.
Okay, it's not even a real heart. It's like it's sewn together. You were a great man. I don't like that you stood up at me, though. Don't do that. I don't like you. You're big. What happens if I touch you? I can't. You're so big.
Torn up by conflict, ravaged by war, flawed on the surface, warped to its core.
Okay. Fuck you! You're a bitch! Okay, I still can't go that way. This space right here doesn't make much sense. But I'm gonna be throwing these nasty ingredients in here.
Look at it bubble. Look at it shake. The beast! It's awake!
Who? Who's the beast? And why am I being forced to follow in this direction? See, I've ran into it so many times
Look,
now with
Jimmy,
this game where
Father's screening the Black Wanderer.
Okay.
Movie's almost over. Time to go.
Bedroom. See, I've made the mistake a couple of times now where I didn't go into a path because I thought for that I'd have the... It just crashed. No, it was saving. Okay. I was like, did it just crash again? Am I suddenly having crashing issues? I've been getting complaints about noises up on the balcony. People are yeah, scared the damn thing is gonna fall on their bloody heads. I told you to keep it off limits. Damn thing can hardly support its own weight. Okay. If we're back in the house, I will. Yeah, this is looking like we're going back into the house.
Careful! Don't step into the light, or he'll see you.
Unintelligible name. In recognition of your distinguished service in documenting the courageous struggle of His Majesty's troops on the Western Front, as well as injuries sustained on the field of battle, the War Office has decided to award you with the Silver War Badge. May you wear it with pride, knowing that you have fulfilled your duty to king and country. The decoration ceremony will take place on the 5th of January. Sincerely unintelligible signature. On behalf of the Chief of the Imperial General Staff. Okay, so I couldn't come down here before. Because I screwed up.
Come here, boy. Don't you hide from me. I know you've been sneaking into the theater again. What did I tell you about going in there while I'm working?
Probably not to do it. Fuck off with that. So, I couldn't go down into the basement anyways. Okay, that's a good thing. So, I guess that paints a picture about their home life. Like, it paints a picture of some kind. You were whispering and all, but you didn't do anything. Okay, that's real weird. Don't do that, dude. Stop that. Stop. I said stop! Okay. Oh, I can come up over here. It's...
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. How
What
could
did you-
let him take it? It's all we have left of her. How could you let him take it? It's all we have left of her. You have to find it. You have to take it back. Find it. Bring it back.
Oh, so when things are... When that is there...
Find it. Bring it back.
When that's up there, the world is slightly different. Like, when I put it on things...
Little scum. You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family. I give everything. And what do I get in return? A little gratitude? A little heart? Is that too much to ask?
Maybe.
A blackened heart. Uprooted by tragedy. Skewered by pain. That's
What is
all
going
you've
on?
ever given me? That's all you were ever good for?
What is going on? This is like the most open-ended section so far. It's like it's trying to reflect the kid that I am, but it's not really doing a super great job. This is locked, ain't it? Yeah, no, so my stuff is still in here. So wait, what if no, I can't put it back on him. Oh, here we have something. Delilah, the topman crossed out top woman. She likes boys a lot and girls too. She's very friendly, maybe a bit too much. Oh, here's what I was looking for. Maybe. So do I now go where she was screaming about finding it and bringing it back?
Find it! Bring it back! Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten. She gave everything for you. Prove that it was worth it. That you weren't a mistake.
Uh-huh. So now I put it here.
Weak, useless, no good to anyone. It's like I was never there. It would have been better if I was never there.
Okay. I don't agree with you, kid, but all right.
Shh. Be quiet. Just watch. Let's go. Father will be leaving the projection room soon.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that. Okay, that's one of the most jittery saves in the game, is in that hallway. But I'm not surprised that their dad was sort of like working in a movie theater, considering their sort of fixation on a particular type of character. I didn't read what key I got. Oh, it's basement time. Basement time. I don't
When the
feel...
world becomes too cruel, we look for a place to hide. The dark can be many things. It can be refuge.
It can be... So I just took the head.
Or it can be hell. It is whatever you make it. The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty.
That room is weird. I don't like that room. And she's spouting a lot of stuff, and I'm not too sure about any of it.
It is whatever you make it.
Oh, this is different now.
The dark can be a lonely place.
Oh, fuck! What the hell was that? That was gross. This entire room is gross.
Solitude can be a sentence.
Okay, so... we know for a fact that running towards the monsters isn't actually a good idea. Unlike in the first game, where running towards the ghost had only an impact on... Okay!
Or it can be a companion. It is whatever you make it.
I don't want to go back in there. I really don't want to come back in here.
Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in.
I'm gonna have to hide in that thing now, aren't I?
Father's coming. Quick!
No, please.
I said, get in.
Did I just have my head unscrewed? What? What? I think I just had my head unscrewed. Screamed at
This land
me.
is a wonder to be sure, but how will I ever get home?
Home? Now, why'd you want to go to such an awful place?
A wondrous voyage. All right. Found that by sheer coincidence. So there's, I think, am I supposed to do anything here? No, I can't do anything with any of these guys. Okay. So I'm just supposed to move on.
Hush.
That's fine.
It's already started.
Child
Come
room.
on. He'll get mad if we're not back before him. What is that thing?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not sure.
Oh,
Is that the
Jimmy,
thing that's been
it has to
chasing
take
me?
shape in your head first. Otherwise, it'll just stay formless.
Okay. That's a pair of eyes. That is distinctly, intentionally supposed to be a pair of glowing eyes. Is that... that's the kid. So when I make my choice, he's going to be sitting there to do his little talking bit. Because he does it... every time he does a little talking bit, right? Let's go downstairs, see if we can find anything.
Goddamn bastards. I gave them everything. And what do I get in return? A bloody piece of rust!
Alrighty. Stop that.
Show yourself, ye one-eyed freak! I'll make ye wish ye had a spare.
My hero.
Alright, so there was two of them. Okay. Child's room is probably this one. It's not. It's this one, didn't... Okay. So where did I end up going last time? Where... Okay, it's locked already.
This is where you come in.
I don't know my part. I don't know my part. What's my part?
Go on, pick it up.
Okay. It's a pistol again.
Seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets. I will not make this easy for you. If I am to meet my doom today, it will be by your hands, by your action.
Why would I shoot
Play your
her?
part, villain. I'm waiting.
No.
Too late to build your character, boy. You wanted to be like me? Shoot!
No.
What are we to you? Mere playthings? Play your part.
Why is the director saying good about this? Huh?
Play your part, villain. I'm waiting.
Do not do it.
That's right. Don't hesitate. You know I wouldn't.
The director wants me to shoot them. I'm going against the director. I'm not going against her. I was making a mistake.
Yes. Show me you're strong. Like me.
I'm sorry. Literally, like, the director...
Are you alright? Lily! Lily! Lily, I thought you were gone.
That's because I was. Well, she is.
So,
What?
Lily is dead.
Who I was a moment ago is no more. Now, I can become someone else.
That's actually a fair way to think. But the director wanted me to shoot the puppets. Slumpy the Bossum, he is a bit lazy, a lot lazy actually. If he could sit around all day, he would, but there's always more pirating to be had. The captain says so. So, like, my first thing there was to try and shoot the puppets, like, because I was making the mistake. The one who was telling me to
This is the
shoot.
best part.
That is very much Pirates of the Caribbean. But the one who was telling me to shoot her
Can't stay any longer.
was Lily. But the director wanted me to shoot the puppets. And I was thinking, I was sitting there like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna shoot the puppets. I'm gonna go against what the people are saying. It's like, no, because the director wants me to shoot the puppets.
I know. Henceforth, I shall be Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer.
But Captain Baines isn't a girl.
Steady your tongue, quartermaster. I can be whoever I choose to be. If your little mind says otherwise, then to the depths with it.
Okay. You gonna say something, kid? Okay, there's no eyes now, but that's distinctly probably where we're gonna end up at the end of the chapter. Okay, let's run downstairs. We got a thing to the office. For the last time, I'm not replacing the bloody projector. It's your job to keep it up and running. Quit your whining and do your goddamn job while you still have it. Huh. See, that's the wrong way to think of it. It's like, yeah, my job may be to keep it up and running, but at a certain point, no matter how much I replace or repair... Stop that. There does come a time when I cannot replace or repair what is broken. Okay, I didn't find a whisper item this time. So the office would be where the dad was, and they clearly weren't on the best terms with their dad. Midas the helmsman, he loves gold above all else. He can smell it half a world away, so he always steers the ship towards treasure. Okay. It's a piece of something. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. Sort of. It only needs to look good from one side, right? Ah, here we go. It was back there. Okay. And lift off. Ignition. I tried to open the window. Guess that wasn't the...
He was always there. following in my footsteps. Silent, smiling sadly, like a warm shadow. Always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across town, we'd sneak out of the house. He'd look up into the night sky, watching the stars, but never really seeing them. What he really saw was 1,000 souls on fire. His eyes would light up. The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him. To make 1,000 hearts bleed, 1,000 heads turn, 1,000 eyes weep. My brother, the silent dreamer, dreaming that a day would come when we could leave it all behind. The journey of a lifetime, a light on the horizon, a flame to call his own. Yes, he had it in him to make 1,000 souls burn, make them feel alive, make them live forever, 1,000 lives. But never mine. Never mine. There we were, dreaming our souls away into the night sky. When we could almost reach out and take it, a cruel shade eclipsed the sun. Our dream was gone. Something else took its place. Something vicious. Something...
Okay. That entire sequence was weird for me. Something took the place of their dream. What took the place of their dream?
Oh no! What will the Black Wanderer do now?
Who knows?
Don't worry. One day we'll get to see how it ends.
What you saying?
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
Forever.
Huh. I'm honestly thinking, like, yeah, no, this is supposed to be a horror game, but I'm thinking at this point that something went wrong. Like, she's dead, and this is actually like a tragedy story or some kind. Or he's dead. To Mr. and Mr. Abrams' daughter at Hopkins, Anderson, Burns, Green. Honestly, there's way too much just information. So if you care about that, go ahead and take a look. Like, here you go. But quite literally, this is one of those times where when I asked it for subtitles, it's smaller, and I'm just sitting there unable to read it. Stop turning on the fucking radio. I don't want the radio on. So this must be the bathroom. Stop it. Okay, so we got a mirror. We have a mirror that's not a mirror. Like before. Okay.
If you want to make it to the end, just remember, the monster can be scary, but it's sad too. Because at the end of the day, It's just as lost as we are.
All right. I don't know. Oh, oopsie. Whoopsie. I don't know what I did. Did I just... Oh, I killed the tree in the shadow. Or was there a tree in the shadow? Come on, you can do it, plant. Oh, so how I change the room impacts the plant. Okay. That makes sense. There's some... Oh! I was sitting here... Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. I was sitting here just trying to figure out what the new thing in the room was. Okay. Act 3, Bloody Roots. I died? What? Did I die?
Look, it's her.
What? Who?
She's the one, Mr. Hardy. She's the one that would take us there.
Stop turning on the fucking radio.
A little spark is all it takes.
Oh, shut up. You don't know anything about me.
Father, no, please.
So, is their dad's death what changed?
Stay out of it, Lily.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Or did the dad
You
get...
filled the boy's head with nonsense. As if it wasn't useless enough.
Or did the dad get a bit too aggressive?
You're the one who's useless. You cruel, one-eyed freak.
What did you call me?
Get away from him. You monster.
I see. So the one-eyed thing was their dad. He had a glass eye. Why? What happened just a minute ago? Why did it show me the thing like I died? All right. It didn't matter which way I went, did it? No, it really didn't. Okay, that's fine. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Yeah, no, it did this like I died, but it progressed me. Guess I took a step too far. Good to know. Ah, I see. I gotta keep an eye out for places like that. Alrighty. Oh, it's going around in a circle. Okay. Oh, it's not going around in a circle. Okay. Fuck. You can honestly make it pretty far. But only if you sort of know where to go. If you don't have any clue where to go, you'll never figure it out. Okay, rain. Rain is fine. Rain is acceptable. Where is he? Where is the fire? Where is he? Closed up behind me. Good to know. Alrighty. This is... Okay, I could have made it further, but I don't know if there's another flower. Why are you trying to kill me, good sir? So this is how they saw their dad, to an extent. Or at least how the one that we're playing as saw their dad. Honestly, I hate that right there. That is... No.
It's today.
I know. I'm going to see her. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Did you get anything for James? It's his day too.
I had to buy something for your mother. That's all I could afford.
Yep. So she died giving birth to James. Dad resented him for it. Yeah.
Please. Help me. It hurts.
What is happening?
It hurts. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
What is going on?
Come on. There's nothing left for us here.
It hurts.
Okay, I'll listen to you, Lily.
Is it over?
No, Mr. Hardy. It's only just beginning.
If that's how they saw life,
My spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
no new key. What are you? Oh, you're the next reel. Breathe. Alrighty. Definitely did not go how I expected. But it did give quite a bit of context about their lives. Now we got a bunch of flowers around here. And instead of fish, it's a plant in there. Alright. Looks like I got all of the new ones. So that's fine. Go all the way. It's definitely going to be character. Let your heart bleed. This is the new one.
Tell me, James, do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
Truly? You can be anyone you want?
I think I don't need to be. I can play anyone I want.
I didn't find anything more for this section, but I definitely found more of these. Which means I definitely missed one in Chapter 2. Okay. What'd we get? Is it just the flag? I think it's just the flag. Because definitely nothing else. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. Let me know. Who do you think we're playing as, Lily or James? At the moment, it's making sense that we are James because, but it also doesn't. The reason I'm saying it doesn't is because we have seen both younger and versions of Lily and James. And it does because we've only been spoken to by Lily. We have not, James has not been the one encouraging us during the moments. It has been younger James talking to us after we made a decision. So it's never him encouraging us during the moment. It's always Lily telling us to run, telling us to go forward, to move, or whatever. So, who do you think we are? Are we Lily or James? It's an interesting note. I don't know which one of us we are. We might be Lily, we might be James. Currently, as of last episode, I was leaning towards us being Lily. As of this episode, I'm leaning towards us being James. So, that's how I'm going to say things. But if you enjoyed this, please leave a like down below if you haven't already to show your support for this video, and leave a comment telling me what you think. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe by hitting that button down below, or the one that's going to show up right there, whichever is to your fancy. And remember, guys, smile, because even if I'm wrong and we're not either Lily or James, doesn't that mean that we're someone who knew them well? Right? I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.